Hey, what's up, everybody? So I just recorded this on the 10 minutes. I just got out of John Wick Chapter 4 for a third time, and this is going to be a spoiler video. So if you haven't seen John Wick, don't watch this video, like skip it. Watch another video and come back later on when you've seen John Wick. So I went seeing John Wick with my really good friend, um, and he's been on call for like forever for work, and it's hard to get together when he's on call because if we go to the movie, he might get a call and he has to leave. So he was off this week, and we've seen each John Wick together in theater. So we had to get together for John Wick Chapter 4, and I'm picking up stuff that I didn't see or different dialogue that I didn't catch the first two times. So here we go. Spoiler. Um, it like I said, it just keeps getting better, and I love the scenes. Um, it basically picks up probably what maybe I'll say maybe a few weeks or a month. I would say probably a month after the third one. He's mend up. He's better. He's not all bloodied and bruised and stuff about how he was left in the third movie. I love Lawrence Fishburne in this. Lawrence Fishburne was just so good in these movies, and I love how he's going after the one of the elders and takes him out because he wants his ring back. So I love how he takes him out and he goes and visit his friend that's in Japan. That whole Japan scene is just awesome. Like I just love it. It's like that might be one of my favorite scenes when he's taking out um all the guys in the Continental, and Winston's great. Like when they killed Winston's concierge, I was shocked. I was like, no, they just killed off Lance Riddick. Oh, they just killed him off. And it was sad. I mean, obviously, they didn't know that he was going to die in real life. I thought it was crazy and just kind of like, wow. Like, they killed him off in the movie and then they kill him off. Like, he dies in real life. Donnie Yen is great. Like, I love him so much in this movie. And Bill Skarsgård plays a really good villain. Mr. Nobody, the first time I saw it, I was kind of like, maybe the first two times I was like, I don't know if I'm really digging the Mr. Nobody character. But I really like the Mr. Nobody, the tracker in this one, the third time. The whole scene with Winston, when Winston's telling about who Bill Skarsgård is, like the oh god, I can't even pronounce it. The character that Bill Skarsgård played, the high table French guy, Winston saying, or when he was just like he's gonna kill him, but he's like do it the smart way, doing the duel and stuff and everything. That is like the ending is great. The duel's great. I love the scene with the dragon breath. Like, oh my god, that's crazy. I love the view, how the view kind of like it turns and you see like it from like above and everything. Like, oh my god, that's just, or I should say it's like this, more like instead of on the bottom. But that whole scene with the dragon breath, the stairs scene is great. I love the one guy that's in Berlin, where they play the cards, and I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, God dang, that guy, that for a big guy, that guy can really move for a big guy taking out John Wick. The kills are great. I mean, the action scenes, I think they had to have a couple. I know the one in Japan had to go on for like a half an hour, and maybe a couple other ones, but the action scenes just seemed like it was just one shot. And getting to the duel stuff and everything, or in the church, I caught in the church this time when Kane is sitting in the church and John Wick's sitting across from him, and Kane is saying like, if it comes down between you and my daughter, you're gonna die. And then John Wick says, maybe not. So I just feel like that whole, I don't know, like they had something planned. They had something planned. Like I just feel like the duel, they knew like they weren't going to kill each other. So they had something planned out because during the duel, um, obviously they both get shot in the shoulder. Which how can you both like get shot in the shoulder at the same time? You would think somebody might have got shot in the stomach or one got shot in the leg or something, but they synced it up where they both got shot in the shoulder, and then Kane gets shot in the side, and then John Wick gets shot in the side, because then when he was just like in life or in death, in life and death, you die or then you live. And I feel like that was a signal. And I'm sorry, I've been all over the place, but I'm jumping around. But like I said, I'm going to talk this spoilers. But when they both said that, I think that was a signal to say, hey, I'm not going to shoot. You're going to live, but then I'm not going to die, because I feel like, they're going to fake John Wick's death. So when he got shot in the stomach, and then Bill Skarsgård's character came over and he was like, you arrogant asshole, he didn't shoot, he shot Bill Skarsgård's character. I was just like, when I first watched it, I was just like, oh, okay, well, they both live. And then when John Wick like passed out on the steps, I was just kind of like, wait, and they showed the cemetery. I was like, wait, they really killed him off? But I'm like, there's no way, because King got shot in the side too. So, when they go to the cemetery, I just feel like they just put the plot there to hide John Wick, so that the high table, even though he's free, because the high table is going to get revenge, maybe even the adjudicator, which I couldn't believe the adjudicator wasn't in it. They like totally, like, where was she? I would have thought John Wick would go after her. Even when they were back in Japan, he said that he was going to kill them all. He was going to kill the whole high table off. So I just feel like they just put the plot there, like he just passed out, so the high table thinks he's going to, that he's dead. And then when the king says to Winston, where is he? Is he in heaven or hell? And Winston's like, I don't know. Who knows? The dog, as soon as he said that, the dog looks over to the left, like he looks off camera. So I just feel like John Wick was standing over there behind a tree or something and just watching them, because I know he's not. I don't think that he's dead. I don't think because I feel like there's going to be some type of clause in the I am clause from way back, but I just feel like that there's some type of clause where he's, I don't know, somehow he's going to take out the whole high table, I think, because he's not done. I just feel like his journey isn't done. I feel like the fifth one is going to be the last one. And then even IGN posted today that the producers said that they plan on doing the John Wick Chapter 5. They want to do it, but I feel like we're definitely getting the spin-off with the ballerina, the one actress from Knives Out, and then we're going to get the Continental, which is a young Winston. And then I feel like there could be a Donnie Yen spinoff because of the after credit scene. You see her with the knife, the daughter, and he heard her coming. And then I feel like we're gonna get the John Wick Chapter 5, because like I said, I don't think he's dead. The movie costs, this is the most it's cost. It cost $100 million to make John Wick Chapter 4, and this actually grossed $139 million. So wow, I said 120 and it actually did a lot better. But people who's seen John Wick, what's your fan theories? Sorry for the long video, but I had to chat about this. I don't think he's dead. I don't think John Wick is dead. I think they're gonna bring him back. It's it's some way. But anyway, until that happens, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. Take care.